We've got something better than the height and weight table, and it's the tape measure. I would encourage all of you to get a tape measure and stop using your bathroom scale, because the tape measure is going to tell you where the real problem is, and if you carry it here, that's the problem. Ladies, you might not like it back here, but that's not going to hurt you nearly as much. Consider, if you would, this. The greater your waist size, the greater your risk of these problems in your future. High blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, metabolic syndrome, which is a whole bunch of cholesterol risk factors together. And look at that, can you believe it? Asthma. Your risk for asthma goes up the greater your waist size. I never would have put those two together. And chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. By the way, your waist size is a much better predictor of your future health than the old height and weight and even the fancy BMI, body mass index, that so many people like. Your waist size is better. Now, here are the numbers I'd like you to write down. Ladies, you don't want your numbers to go above 35 inches or 90 centimeters for your waist. Gentlemen, for you, you don't want to go over 40 inches or 102 centimeters. When it does, you've got one of those diseases I just mentioned in your future. Now, this brings up another question as well. How do you measure waist size? How do you measure waist size? Sitting where you are right now, I want you to see if you all can find two bones right here. Can you all find two bones right at the top of your pelvis? It's called the iliac crest. Now, if you can't find those bones, that's a risk factor right there. Press harder. Now, find those two bones and then measure at that point parallel to the floor all the way around your waist. I want you to compare that to your measurements that we just talked about here as well, in terms of the number for women or for the numbers for men. One more thing, ladies, you know it's hard to lose hip fat. I don't have to tell you that. There is one way in research that's pretty clear that shows you how you can take hip fat off, but you're not going to like it. You can take hip fat off by breastfeeding. And some of you women are thinking, that ship has sailed. That train has left the station. Grandma, put that baby down. There's an image that'll stick in your mind tonight.